The sun was slowly rising outside a small, cozy house. Warm golden light came through the curtains, and birds were singing softly in the garden. Inside the house, everything was quiet and peaceful. Lily was sleeping comfortably in her bed. Suddenly, her mother gently opened the door and looked at her with a warm smile. She said softly, "Good morning." Lily slowly opened her eyes and looked at her. "Good morning, Mom," she said with a sleepy voice. Her mother sat beside the bed and asked kindly, "Did you sleep well?" Lily stretched her arms and nodded. "Yes, I think so." Then she looked around the room and asked, "Mom, what time is it?" Her mother checked the clock on the wall and replied, "It's 6:30. It's time to wake up." Lily sat up and rubbed her eyes. She smiled proudly and said, "Mom, I woke up early today." But after a moment, she slowly lay back on the pillow again. She yawned and said quietly, I'm still sleepy." Her mother laughed softly. Lily pulled the blanket over her face and said, "Mom, I need 5 more minutes." Her mother gently shook her head. "Lily, 5 minutes always becomes 10 minutes," she said, but she let her rest for a little while. A few minutes later, she came back and opened the curtains. Bright sunlight filled the room. Lily suddenly jumped up and looked at the clock. "Oh no," she cried, "I overslept today." She quickly got out of bed and said, "Okay, I have to get up now." Her mother smiled and cheerfully said, "That's right, let's start the day." And with a big stretch and a little laugh, Lily began her morning with her mom beside her. After getting out of bed, Lily walked to the bathroom while her mother prepared things for the morning. Lily looked at herself in the mirror. Her hair was messy and funny. She laughed and said, "Okay, first I'm going to brush my teeth." She looked around the sink. Then she frowned. Where is my toothbrush?" Her mother walked into the bathroom and pointed to a cup. "There it is, right in front of you." Lily laughed. "Oh, I didn't see it." After brushing her teeth, Lily splashed water on her face. She said happily, "Now I'm washing my face." The cool water made her feel fresh and awake. Next, Lily walked to the shower. She said loudly, "Mom, I'm taking a shower." She turned on the water. Suddenly, she jumped back. "Whoa, the water is too hot." She quickly turned the handle again. Then she shouted, "Mom, now the water is too cold." Her mother laughed from outside the bathroom. "Try again, Lily." After adjusting the water one more time, Lily smiled. "Okay, now it's perfect." A few minutes later, Lily finished her shower. She looked around the bathroom and said, "Uh-oh, I need a towel." Her mother handed her a towel through the door. "Here you go." "Thanks, Mom." Lily went back to her room and opened her closet. She said, "All right, I'm getting dressed." She looked carefully at her clothes. Pink dress, blue shirt, yellow sweater. She scratched her head and asked, what should I wear today?" Her mother looked at the clothes and said, "The pink dress looks nice." Lily nodded. "Good idea." She put on the pink dress and checked herself in the mirror. She smiled proudly and said, "Great, I'm ready." Now Lily was clean, dressed, and ready for the next part of the morning. When Lily walked into the kitchen, a wonderful smell filled the air. Her mother was cooking at the stove. Lily held her stomach and said, "Wow, I'm hungry." Her mother laughed warmly. "Well then, let's have breakfast." Lily sat down at the table and looked at the food. There were eggs, toast, and fresh fruit. Her eyes became big. She asked excitedly, "Mom, what do we have to eat?" Her mother placed a plate on the table. "We have eggs and toast, and I'll make some coffee." Lily looked at her and asked politely, "Mom, do you want some tea?" She smiled. "Yes, please." Lily smelled the breakfast and said happily, the food smells good." They began eating together. Lily took a big bite of the eggs. Her face lit up with joy. "Wow, this tastes delicious." Her mother laughed warmly. "I'm glad you like it." They talked and laughed while eating. Soon Lily finished her breakfast and leaned back in her chair. She touched her stomach and said, "I'm full." Her mother cleaned the table and said gently, "Yes, that was a good breakfast." Lily looked at the clock and picked up her school bag. She smiled brightly at her mother and said, "All right, Mom, let's go." Her mother took her hand, and together they walked out of the house into the bright morning sunshine. With love, laughter, and a happy heart, Lily was ready for a wonderful day.